My name's Pete Woods, you're watching Good Cause TV. Good Cause TV is a blog about charities and non-profits, and you can find Good Cause TV at www.goodcausetv.tumblr.com. Now today I'm here in Walker in Newcastle upon Tyne in the UK, and I've just been to the first meeting of Walker Soup. So can you tell me who you are and tell us a little bit about Walker Soup?
Okay, so my name's Francesca Madison. I'm the Walker Soup Development Coordinator, and Walker Soup is a new democratic, socially focused crowdfunding experiment which is based on a model which started in Detroit 5 years ago. So the idea is quite simple. Anyone with something to do with Walker gets together. So it could be community organisations, schools, businesses, local residents, anyone who's got something to do with the area, get together, they donate whatever they can afford, goes into a pot. 4 groups or individuals with a good idea for Walker make a 4-minute presentation, no PowerPoint, get asked 4 questions by the audience, everyone votes on the one that they think will benefit the ward the most, and the winner goes home with the proceeds from the takings on the door. But it's more than just that. It's also about getting people who might not usually get to meet together to eat, to start making the new kinds of connections which are really pivotal in terms of building resilience in a place like Walker. We've just had our first event, which was a community engagement event, and also a workshop for those who'd like to pitch to get some help with pitching their ideas. Pleased to say it's been a roaring success. We've exceeded our capacity, and we're hoping to hold another one within the next month or so.
And why is Walker Soup going to be so important to Walker? What sort of conditions are we talking about in the Walker area?
So Walker's Newcastle upon Tyne's most deprived ward. It scores really low across the entire spectrum of indications of deprivation. Half of the residents don't have any formal qualifications, 30% have a long-term health condition, nearly 70% live in social housing. Despite the fact it's geographically close to central Newcastle, it's been isolated from the kind of services that most people living in or around Newcastle have taken for granted, and it's been the case for not just in recent economic times but for decades, since the 60s with the rise of the shipbuilding industry. The idea of programmes like Walker Soup is really to relocate ownership with the people that live in Walker. So it's not a case of an organisation coming in and doing something to the community, though those kind of organisations have a good impact. It's about giving the ownership to the community so they've got to say on the outcomes of the funding, and the effects of the projects which are funded are directly going to impact them.
And one of the strengths of Walker is its incredible community spirit. That's right, isn't it?
Yep, it is. A lot of people are surprised to find out that in Walker the sense of cohesion and community spirit is stronger than in any other area of Newcastle, and that's something which is reflected when you speak to the residents. A lot of people, when questioned about it, would think that, you know, fear of crime or worry over activities for young people would be kind of preeminent in people's minds, but when you speak to people here, the thing that really comes out is a sense of community, the importance of living near people you know, the importance of living around family, and also the sense of cohesion and helping each other and being involved in what other people are doing.
That's great. So if people want to find out a little bit more about Walker Soup, where should they go?
Okay, so we are on Twitter. So it's the handle is @Walker__soup, all in capitals. They can email myself. My name's Francesca, and my email address is francesca@buildingfutureseast.org. That's FRANCESCA. They can also ring at 0191 263 2752, or they can check us out on Facebook, which is facebook.com/walkersoup. Our website is under construction, and it will be at www.walkersoup.co.uk.
I think you covered all bases there, Francesca. Thanks very much for talking to Good Cause TV today.
Great, thank you very much.